So I'm Dr. Amarali, Mr. Moses' doctor. I'm his orthopedic surgeon. He has an injury to the right ankle, and it is recommended that he stays at home, elevate the foot, because if not, the potential of him losing the foot, possibly an amputation, is very high. So I recommend that he does not travel, not any long distances, and worse, by aircraft. So I would recommend that he does not show up for his
Grenada show.
for the Grenada show.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
Blessings. Thank you very much. And people, it's no joke. I got a sprain and a cut, and I took it for joke. And I went to
worse.
England and I went to Israel, and I made it worse. So in order for my foot to get better, I have to rest.
So he can come out another day.
Yes.
And play.
Big apology to all my fans and well wishers, to all the promoters. This is circumstances beyond my control. I don't want to lose the foot, I'd rather keep it. So thank you, Doc. And thank you for understanding. Blessings.
What up, my peeps? Yes, that was Beenie Man explaining things. It's in massive, but if you couldn't hear, he also wrote this caption saying, "Blessed morning. I met in a minor accident about a month ago now. And since then, I've constantly been working, ignoring the small cut, thinking it will heal. I was wrong. It has become worse. My doctor has recommended that I do not travel or work as such. All shows I am currently booked for, I won't be in attendance. People, you don't know all my tingle. Me not miss show. Me show up for me fans them, but me can't afford to lose my foot. I will see you soon. Blessings on the holidays." And he's definitely right about that. You know what I mean? He's the only or one of the few artists that misses show up and perform for like 10 people in the crowd. You know what I mean? Some years ago, and people was like, oh, nobody not show up to see him perform and all these things. But yet still, he still gave a splendid performance. And, this injury that he has is kind of reminding me of Bob Marley. When he said he don't want to lose his foot because, Bob Marley did have, I think they said toe cancer or some ish. You feel what I'm saying? And they never want to chop off him toe and the thing spread to him brain, you know what I mean? So, it's a man, I say health before wealth. It's a man, I say Beenie Man. So, just giving an update what I go on for what I go on is him, and let's proceed. Now, Dancehall grown Godzilla Bounty Killer is playing with fans on social media when it comes to his platinum plaque. We all know that Bounty Killer never went platinum by himself. And we all know that it's dealing with, DJ KHALED thing. You see my answer? And he said, jewel in a box, platinum, take a wild guess. You see? And you said Sharon Burke said, I know a Godzilla, and he responded laughing. You feel me? And we all know why he's laughing, because of Sizzla. Like I said, the other day Sizzla received his platinum plaque, and you know what he did. Him broke it up and threw it in the fire, but he saved the kids, you see. As you can see in the comment section, people is saying the same thing, but I think the reason why Sizzla is vexed at DJ, it's because we already know him say because his name was spelled wrong and all of this stuff, and him can't even see it and things. But after Bounty Killer did this album with DJ KHALED, with sister DJ KHALED give Bounty Killer a diamond encrusted We the Best chain, you feel me? And he said, just delivered by Sharon Burke on behalf of DJ KHALED and We the Best. What do y'all call that? Homage, loyalty, realness, all of the above. I said, I just want to say a huge thank you to my brother who never failed to touch all of us souls soulfully. Love alone, God did. I'm not signed, but definitely fully aligned. DJ KHALED, I send expensive gift, but I hold up Sizzla money. I'll know judgment yard can't finish. It's in myself for the youths them. So say him vex. You see it. I know only certain people that benefit out of that friendship here. So I guess that's why him say him I go for him ways, but let's give him that update while going from what I go on. Bounty Killer received his plaque, but he's not opening it up. You see it? Yeah. Now, time for a little foreign news with this Tory Lanez situation. Boy, oh boy, Jay-Z always get the blame when it comes to the men that, obviously put in their hands, or as the court said, bullets on his women. As you know, how he dealt with Chris Brown, he's the reason why he's blacklisted. There's no secret behind that. You see me? I know with this Megan Thee Stallion situation that end up in the courtroom. As you know, from the beginning, Tory Lanez has been blaming Jay-Z and Rock Nation for, I guess, setting this up because he doesn't want to sell his masters. And you know what happens when you don't want to sell your masters. Look what happened to Young Dolph and XXX You see me, I say? And now Tory Lanez is saying the same thing. Well, after the guilty verdict, somebody said Jay-Z is a bitch, and that's why I just explained those things to you. But I'm not gonna lie to you people. I didn't think that he was gonna be found guilty. You know what I mean? The way how this case was reported, you see me, I say? And he's facing like 23 years in prison plus more. You know what I mean? And after, his sentences, whatever he gets sentenced for, he's going to be deported back to Canada. You know what I mean? And you don't know the thing said. If he had won, it wouldn't be a good look for Jay-Z, Megan Thee Stallion, or Rock Nation because, she's basically being blacklisted in the industry by certain players, who has unfollowed her and who has called her out in music like Drake. You see me, I say? So Jay-Z not gonna let that roll on his home court in America. You see me, I say? So a lot of people say Jay-Z got links with the DA and all of these things. He probably does, but most people are saying this don't have nothing to do with Jay-Z. And the evidence was inconclusive, but not conclusive, or whatever them say. I ask people putting out a comment section, who did you think was going to win this case? And I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to end up in like a mistrial or something, but that he's going to appeal, but that's going to take some time. You see me, I say, this thing is right before the holidays and all of that stuff, so his family is feeling it, cause he's probably the breadwinner and all of these stuff, but you can't be mocking the system. He was kind of mocking the system on social media and all of these stuff, but I mean, it is what it is. It's in my putting out a comment section how you feel about the verdict, isn't it? Well, it looked like Teejay does drop a diss track towards Popcaan. You see my say. I don't know how old this track is, but Teejay is very lyrical, and if Popcaan takes up a class with Teejay, I think he will lose. You see me, I said Popcaan is only good with punchlines, but this is what Teejay had to say. Like I said, he made a post and he said, if you trouble one, you trouble all. Brawling out now, you see me? And we all know who he's talking about because Popcaan called Shaggy a bitch for collaborating with Teejay, and he called Sharon Burke a devil, and Teejay dropped from East for roll with the team. You see me, I said, because obviously they're the gatekeepers, but remember, this is what Teejay said yesterday.
Big up Shaggy. You do song with me for my album. You're a real youth. Me can take up it on my head. One team, one dream. Solid agency, me say. UTC. Suck your mother, boy. Po!
And I'm not going to lie to you. Popcaan don't have a good reputation when it comes to men. No homo. But, certain people from his camp have left. And, Queda Boss, it was the last one. Queda was the last one to leave. As well as Jeff Frost. These are the type of thing we should be seeing on Sting, but it don't look like those people have any money, you see me, to book these artists. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, people putting out the comment section, who do you think will win a lyrical clash? Teejay or Popcaan? I'm going with Teejay, you see me? But anyway, let's proceed. Now, people, the other day I did a review on something a sender sent to me. They claims Lisa Hyper and Future Famber was doing, the nasty at, a workhorse, you see me, and they sent some video footage and things, But like I said, I'm just a messenger, and I don't know why I'm keep on getting blamed. No, Lisa Hyper took it to her heart. No, she said, fuck which famber, una mad for me or what, una stink like. She said that King Mix Up, how much have they been paying you, darling? How much? I hope it's worth buying back your life. Lisa, stop it. You need all the money you can for support yourself. You see me, I say. This girl is really delusional. Lisa, they're paying me the same amount of money they paid me when you gave me that trap. Yes. You see me, I say, who been following me know what me I talk about. You see me, I say, but anyway, I'm not going to long this, not longer people, and they just bless upon themselves and the holidays.